Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well. So in this Salesforce Agentforce series, today we are going to learn about the Agentforce Employee Agents in Salesforce Agentforce. So in previous video, we have seen what is Agentforce default agent. The video link I will provide in the description box. You can go through it so that you will get more idea about the Agentforce default agent and why the Salesforce has been provided the Agentforce Employee Agent in Salesforce. So in this video, we will be understand what is this Agentforce Employee Agent and why we need to create them, and then I will be explain how this Agentforce Employee Agents are different than the Agentforce default agent. So for that, watch this video till the end and don't miss any step. And if you are new to our channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get regular updates. And now, before moving ahead, if you want to learn the Salesforce from the scratch, or if you are serious about building your career in the Salesforce, I have created Salesforce admin training course and also Agentforce course. So in this course, you will have lifetime access and the free future updates. After that, you will have the HD video lessons. Then in these courses, you will have the Salesforce admin training course. After that, the Agentforce training course. And also if you want to learn both things, then we also have created a complete training course bundle in which you will have the Salesforce admin training course as well as Agentforce course. So in these courses, everything is explained in simple English with the real-time examples. Now, if you want to know about more about these courses, you can click on this read more button. From there, you will be redirected to the content that I have explained in each course. And if you want to buy this course, you can click on this enroll now button. So the link of the Join Pro I will provide in the description box. You can go through it. From there, you will be navigate on this page. Also, we are going to conduct a live webinar on the Salesforce Agentforce on the 10th of December. In this webinar, we are going to learn about Agentforce plus Slack. In that, we will have the following topics: introduction to the Salesforce Agentforce. Then I will be explain Slack integration overview. Then we will understand how we can connect Slack with the Salesforce org. Then we will have the live demo where I will create a Slack agent, and after that we will deploy that agent on the Slack workspace, and then we will have the question and answer sessions. So to book your seat on this virtual webinar, you need to register now. So the registration link I will provide in the description box. From there, you can register for this Agentforce and Slack webinar. Now let's coming back to our topic. First, we will understand why we need to create this Agentforce employee agent in Salesforce. For that, let me navigate to the Salesforce org. Let me navigate to the setup. Here I am opening the Agentforce agent. Let me close this one. Now as I scroll down, here you can see, here we have one warning. Agentforce default will be retired soon. To avoid the service interruptions and keep your existing work configuration, migrate to an Agentforce employee agent. That means here you can see, here we have enabled the Agentforce default agent, which is type of employee agent. So this agent is going to be retired because the Salesforce Agentforce announced the new type of agent, which is Agentforce employee agent. So if you remember, we have discussed about why the Agentforce default agent is going to be retired. So the reason is, when we enabled this Agentforce default agent, it get enable all the users who is logged into the Salesforce org. So here let me show you. I have logged in as a Salesforce administrator. Now here you can see, as I open this Agentforce icon, so here we have the Agentforce default agent is enabled. Now let me open any other user. Now here I am going to log in with this John user, which is the sales user. As I click on the login button, let me open this in incognito window. So first we need to log in with the credentials. Let me log in. Now here you will be see logged in as John Wade. After that, let me close this one. Now as I click on this Agentforce icon, and now here you can see this user also can access the Agentforce default agent. Now let me give the prompt over here. How many records we have in account object? As I press the enter key. Now wait for the response. from the Agentforce default agent. Now here you can see the response of agent. Here we have the 15 records in account object. So let's open the account object. Let me change the list view from recently view to the all accounts. So here we can get all accounts. Now here you can see, here we have 15 records in account object. Now as I navigate to my account, and here let me give the prompt, how many records we have in account object. And here also the agent responded with 15 number of records. That means this Agentforce default agent will give the response as per the object or the profile permissions you have assigned to your profile. Now from my account, here I am giving another prompt. I want to know what is status of my soft drink order with number 1020. Now as I press the enter key, here you can see the response. Here is the status of your soft drink order number 1020, which is cancelled. Now let me navigate to the another user. So here you can see again I logged in as a John Wade, and this time here I am giving the prompt, what is status of my soft drink order number 1020. As I press the enter key, now here you can see the response of the agent. I couldn't find the soft drink order with the number 1020. So why this happened? Again let me navigate to the my org, and now let me open this user. So here we have the Wade John user. As I open this user, and here you can see here is the profile of this user. As I open this profile, and let's check whether for the soft drink order object is this profile user has access or not. For that, as I scroll down, now here you can see the custom objects permission, and this profile users don't have access to soft drink orders. So because of this, for this user, the agent couldn't find the status of the order. That means this Agentforce default agent works as per the logged in user and the profiles and the object permissions they have given to their user. Now let me navigate to the my org, and now the replacement of this Agentforce default agent, the Agentforce has been provided, which is the Agentforce Employee Agent. So let me show you. As I navigate to the agents, and now as I click on this new agent button, let me close this one, and now as I scroll down, here you can see here we have that type of agent, which is Agentforce Employee Agent. So here we can create multiple number of employee agents, and after creating this Agentforce Employee Agent, we can assign this agent to the different profiles or the different group of users. So this thing we cannot do with the Agentforce default agent. That agent is for all the Salesforce users, but the Agentforce Employee Agent we can configure. That means we can give the access to the particular profile or the group of users using the permission sets. Now let's talk about the topic, instructions and actions. So here for this default agent, whenever we create this agent, whatever the topics, instructions and the actions, we will assign this Agentforce default agent. These topic, instructions and actions can use by all the users who is logged into the Salesforce or who are using this Agentforce default agent. Now for this Agentforce Employee Agent, After creating this agent, here also we can create topics, instructions and then assign the actions. But here for the different employee agents, we can give the different types of actions. So let me show you here. As I scroll down, here I have created two agents with the type of Agentforce Employee Agent. The first one is library agent and then another one is order agent. Now for this order agent, I have created the topics related to the orders, then the instructions also and the actions which are related to the orders. So here let me open this order agent. After creating this agent and assigning the topic, instructions and actions, here you can see here we have the tab which we don't have in the Agentforce default agent, which is agent access. As I click on it, here you can see here we have two options: permission sets with the agent access and then profile with agent access. So here as I click on this profile with agent access, here I have given permission of this agent, which is order agent, to the system administrator profile. That means the user who has assigned the system administrator profile, those users can access this order agent. Except this profile, no one can use this order agent in their org. And also, if you want to give the access for any different user or the single user from the different profile, then what you can do? You can create the permission set. You can add that single user or the multiple users in that permission set, and then after creating that permission set, from here you can give the access of this order agent to the permission set, so that the users you have added in that permission set, those users can access this order agent. Now let me show you again. So here this is my old Salesforce org. That's why I have already created these two agents. In the next session, I will be detail explain how we can create this Agentforce employee agent and assign those agents to the profiles or the permissions. So in the new org, I will be explain these things from the scratch. So here only understand why we need the Agentforce employee agent in Salesforce Agentforce. So here let me show you. I have created and assigned the order agent to the system administrator profile. So here I have logged in with the system administrator, and then as I click on this drop down, here you can see we can see the order agent in this org. As I select this agent and click on the next button, and now as I give the prompt, what is status of my order? As I press the enter key, so it is asking about the order number. So first let me check the soft drink orders. So here I want to know the status of order number 500100. So here I am providing 500100, and then as I click on this submit button, here you can see, now here you can see your order status is cancelled. And now in this org, with the order agent, I also have created the library agent. So here let me show you. Here you can see the library agent, and now as I open this agent, so let me navigate to the access, and here you can see for this agent also I have given access to the profiles, which is sales profile. Now let me open this sales profile. So here I want to show you the users who has assigned this profile. As I click on this view users, so here the Wade John has assigned this sales profile. So we already have logged in with this user. Let me show you. Here you can see logged in as John Wade. Now as I click on this drop down, this time here you can see we are not able to see the order agent. This time we have the library agent. Now let me select this library agent, and now if I provide what is status of my order number 500100, and now as I press the enter key, here you can see the response: I am here to help you with the library related things. That means this agent don't have access or don't have topic or the actions related to the order or the soft drinks order. So this agent can only help with us with the library management. So this time I haven't created any topic or the actions for the library. That's why I cannot give any prompt to this library agent. But if we give the prompt except the library, I am here to help you with the library related things. So this is use of this Agentforce employee agent, where we can create the multiple Agentforce employee agent and then we can assign them to the profiles or the group of users using the permission set in Salesforce Agentforce. So in this way we can create this Agentforce employee agent for the HR things. Then for the service management we can create the service agent. Also for the HR management we can create the HR agent, and like this we can create multiple agents for the different tasks. And then we can assign these created agents to the respective profiles or the permission sets where we have users or group of users. So here I hope you have understood why we need to create the Agentforce default agent and what is the difference between this Agentforce employee agent and Agentforce default agent, which is the type of employee agent, and why we need to create this Agentforce employee agent in Salesforce Agentforce. So I hope whatever I have explained you understood that, and also don't forget to register for the Salesforce Agentforce webinar, in which you will get insight how we can connect the Salesforce org with the Slack workspace, and after that how we can create and deploy the Slack agent from the Salesforce org to the Slack workspace. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you.